I lost my arm in February of 1980, so that's 32 years ago. And I was working on oil for a wireline company. They do work in the oil field. And whole rig collapsed and I got caught up in the junk. I was 75 feet up in the air. And it took them, I think the accident happened at 9:30 in the morning. They didn't get me cut down out of the, from 75 feet up in the air for a couple hours. And then, so I didn't get to the first hospital till 12:30 in the afternoon. And it was just a little podunk hospital, and the doctor took a look at me and goes, we can't do anything for you, so they gave me a couple of Tylenol, and, my arm was already detached, and they set the one arm, I kind of did there, and, wrapped it up with some gauze, and that hurt.
Yeah, but probably 85 to 90% of people have phantom limb pain right after amputation.
Okay.
Well, let me rephrase that. Phantom sensations.
Okay.
Where they can feel the limb that has been amputated. But I think just occasional pain happens with situations like that.
Okay.
And then just a small percentage, maybe 15% of people have phantom pain occasionally. Like they'll have, if the weather changes really bad, then they'll start to have some pain. Or, they go too hard on their prosthesis, walking too much or something like that.
Okay.
Then it'll bring up some pain or a particular point of pressure. And then others, maybe 10%, have pain all the time from one or two different locations, and it's consistent and it's debilitating. It keeps them from wearing the prosthesis, it keeps them from even functioning. I mean,
Okay.
I know people who are in and out of the hospital several times a year for epidurals as a nerve block, or they have a nerve stim unit implanted that will just stimulate the nerves and keep the pain down.
Okay.
I know of people who've had other surgeries, other amputations at different levels to try and stop it.
Yeah.
They try mirror therapy, they try Neurontin, they try what is it called? Lyrica. They try pain meds. I have a friend who the only thing that kicks his limb pain is getting completely drunk.
Right.
Just, yeah. So once or twice a year, maybe every other year, he'll have, all of a sudden it'll just flare up, and the only thing that'll get it back down to a manageable level is just to get drunk.
Yeah.
It's weird. So, there are lots of different attempts at it. And it varies from a sensation of cramping in the toes,
Okay.
or a knife through the ankle, or like your foot is in a vice and just being squeezed. Those are the three most common that I hear.
Okay.
The ones that are really the long-term chronic ones, the pain is so intense from so many different locations that it's hard to even tell where it's from. It's just this massive blast of pain. But that really isn't a lot of people.
Yeah.
But for those people, it's really, really rough.